Hi Aries, and welcome to the channel. This is going to be a reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm going to pull some urgent messages for you, things that you don't know that you need to know and pay attention to right now. So Spirit, when it comes down to my beautiful, illustrious fiery, go get us, my Aries. What's something that they need to know that they don't know right now that they need to be paying attention to? I got the Three of Swords, Three of Wands, the Star card. So I could be talking to an Aries that's an entrepreneur. You could still work for somebody else, but you're starting your business, or you have businesses that you're planning on taking off for yourself. I could be talking to an Aries that is building a foundation, a separate foundation, a new foundation for themselves, in which you're trying to make sure that it's unstoppable, unshakable. Like this time, there's no outside factors that can shake that. With that being said, you could also be an Aries that's very much in control, or very much control of the situation, or hold the authority, or have the responsibility. You could be an Aries that might be yes, you're a mother, you're a father, like you are a figure of somebody of importance, but you might have other people outside of family members that might look up to you or might look to you for things, for guidance. Now, before I had to get that out the way because I'm trying to figure out which Aries I'm speaking to. There's a couple Aries I'm speaking to. I'm also going to be speaking to Aries that is somebody who might be dealing with work life, school balance. Like there is some sort of thing that you already have responsibility, ultimate responsibility over, whether it be like you have like some sort of following, or you have some sort of like entrepreneurship or business. Like people answer to you, Aries, in this aspect of your life. Now, with that being said, it's like there's somebody here. I'm getting a male figure, older male figure, not an old male figure. They're younger than you, but what I'm saying, they're not child. There's no children involved in this situation. There's somebody that you have that you're mentoring that's in your space, business wise, or this could be a family too, cousin wise. There's somebody younger than you that you love and care for that's going to disappoint you. It's like it's not that they are, you know, that they what they've been through. However, it's like you cannot bring a horse to water, to the point where this person is going to come in to whatever you have got going on, and it's going to put you in a position where they're going to sabotage your reputation and everything that you got going on for you in a really bad way. Now, Aries, since you didn't do it directly, you could come back from it, you could bounce from it. However, it is going to affect and hinder how your business is going to function going forward. Now, it's not a huge hindrance, but again, it's going to take some time to rebuild that reputation back up, because the people that you might have working for you, or somebody that you have overseeing things for you, like there's something or somebody you're giving responsibility to out of trust or respect, to see that if they can handle this. They can't handle it. They're lying. They cannot handle it. And it's not obvious to you, Aries, and it's not your fault. We're not blaming you. It's not obvious to you because of the way they're speaking, the way it's like they're good at covering up or having a facade on how things are gonna go. It's like they know you well. That's why I think this is somebody that you're family with, or this is somebody that you like, that you watch grow up, or something in a manner, somebody that respects you because they know how you are. They know what you like. They know what to say to you, Aries. They know exactly how to feel about you, and they know exactly how you're going to take certain things. So that's why they're able to get away with this, because business wise, they know what your expectations are. However, it's like certain things they can cover up, but they're going to do something financially and socially, like reputation wise, that's going to mess up how people perceive your business. That's a warning. That's a warning. With this Three of Wands here, it's like you have a lot, on your plate. You have a lot going on. There's a lot of things that you're waiting for it to manifest for you, Aries. And it's like as your manifestations are coming in, it's like Spirit is saying this, like seeking professional help outside of your own personal knowledge, and outside of who you know can help you a long way, even if it's just temporarily or just part-time, or even this, if it's just like something that's gonna 444, something that's gonna help stabilize you in the minute you start, or the minute you launch, that will be helpful for you. It's like you have to find some way to delegate responsibility to the people in your life. Not only just the people in your life, but business wise as well. And also, it's like Aries. It's like you keep having to rebuild foundations. I'm talking to Aries that get bored easily. Now, with this star card, I want to talk about you guys' body and health, mind, and spirit. Spirit is saying when it comes down to you guys, it's like some of you are probably in a position where I could be speaking to an Aries that had who is very athletic. If you're not athletic, you're somebody who's dealt with like health scares in the past. Like you could probably like a leukemia, cancer survivor, or somebody, or that could be something that's in your family or that runs in your family. Spirit is saying pay attention to your body and how your body reacts to it. It's like the way you're reacting to your body doing certain things. It's like you're chalking it up to, oh, that's just an old injury. I just got to massage it out. Let me go to the gym later on. Let me just do that later on. Let me stretch this out. Or you can be like, oh, I'm just getting older. That's just a little crack. Maybe if I just do this, I can just. So you're just saying it's like, no, it's not because you're getting older. Yes, you're getting older. Yes, you have an old injury. Yes, this is from that. But these aches or these new pains are not from these things. You need to pay attention to that and also and take care of it now before it leads to something worse further on in the line. Take care of that shit now. Okay. I want to go back to this Three of Swords here. Spirit, when it comes down to this Three of Swords, it's like I see a disappointment in you. Like Aries, I'm picking up on like a really big disappointment, but it's also like it's kind of like you don't know, but you know. It's like you're putting faith in this person or this group or this thing that you ain't got nothing but love for, but you know you're gonna have to walk away from. And that's literally the cards that I pull as I'm talking. I got the Eight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. It's like you got love for this person, but you know you have to walk away from them because it's like they can't perform the ways in which that you are expecting to them. And not that you're expecting a whole lot, but you're giving them the basic form of responsibility. They can't come through or follow through for you. This could be a romantic connection as well, especially if this is an ex that you took back, Aries. Is this somebody that you took back romantically? You keep giving them chances in your head, chance after chance after chance. I could be talking to an Aries that's planning on giving somebody else a second chance, and you know how they're going to react to you. You know how they're going to act. It's just like the change is never going to change. Like they're never going to change. Aries, the only way if they change is if you let go of their hand. If Aries is not there with the iron fist, if Aries is not there with the consequences, if Aries like it's like almost as if they have these sort of like parental, so this person that's looking up to you or that you have responsibility over, they could have lost a parent early. They could have had a really sour relationship with their parent. Their parent could have died. However way you put it, this person is missing something in their life that they needed guidance from. He or she needed guidance from, and they never got that. And so when it comes down to their real life relationships or their real life uh, even just getting jobs and stuff like that, it's hard for them to do that or hard for them to take responsibility because they never really had that such thing. And it's not your responsibility, Aries, because it's not that they never had that. The people in their life did take the time to teach them, but it's like they're refusing to acknowledge that hurt. They're refusing to acknowledge that pain. They're refusing to grow through it, and they're making it your responsibility. It's like people are making their business your responsibility, Aries. Hmm. So I'm going to go ahead and ask Spirit. Spirit, who are the characters or the people involved with Aries in this situation? What's going on? Pay more attention to your health. That came out a little crazy. I don't know. I'm not going to take that. Spirit. But it's really like, but seriously though, pay more attention to your body and your health. Like at this point, you're at a time in your life where there is somebody or some things where you can't ignore it. You cannot ignore it. Unexpected income, main female in coffin. Somebody could have just recently died, and you feel responsibility to take over a couple of things for them. And I'm not just getting one death; I'm getting like two. There's like multiple deaths. It's like a dying of elders, and now it's your turn to take it over. Main female. That's and I'm not I know I'm reading for the general public, but that's I'm picking up that's you. This came right on top of the Queen of Wands fire card. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be you or somebody that has power over you or someone who had authority over you or someone that you admired really a lot, a lot, a lot. I don't know if they're speaking to you from the ancestral realm. They could be giving you guidance, or I don't know. There's somebody here that wants to speak to you from the ancestral realm, from the dead. Aries, it's a female. They're guiding you. Whatever dreams that you're getting, write them down. Whatever feelings, thoughts, intuitive nudge you're doing, write it down. And now it's not to say it's not your responsibility, but with this coffin here, it's like you are responsible. I hate to say that you are, but it's like you're responsible, but it's like allow other people to take the reins. Let it surprise you. Allow the people in your life to surprise you. But also it's about finding the right people that can surprise you, that actually can step up to you. With this unexpected income here, please listen to me, Aries. When it comes down to this business that you're building, this new foundation that you're starting, please make sure you have all the right players in place because it's the way that your business is going to take off out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. I'm getting maybe some advertisements, even through the holiday season. Into October, come November, people are going to be looking for specific products, for specific things, for specific ways for you to talk to people, to teach you, to I don't know what it is about 2026 Aries, but get ready for things to actually take off for you financially. Think globally. This main female here, if this is somebody from the dead, they're telling you to think global, think global, think globally, think globally. It don't have to be. Listen, you don't got to tell everybody how to do the thing. You don't got to show them how to do it, but you can sell it globally. They need it. It's like the world needs you. Aries, oh, who am I talking to? I feel like y'all are people that are very important. Now, with this Queen of Wands here, I kind of want to go back to that energy with the Three of Swords and the Three of Wands on top of this main female. Now, there could be energy here where again somebody had lost a parent and you're taking the reins of like guiding them or showing them the reins. It's like you have to let this person live their life the way they need to live their life so they can learn. They learn all they can learn from you. And if they can't accept it or take it as and apply it the way that you know they can apply it, then you have to let them be grown and do that. Aries, again, it's like a female figure here. She's like really on me. Like she's telling me, like, you know what to do. You know what to do. You know who you are. You know who these people are. You know your characters. You know your players. Let them play because you can play too. And it's like everything's gonna fall into place for you. But there's so many things that you have to like you're worrying about and you're stressing about and business wise. But you got to take care of and let these people be grown. Let these people be grown. Now I have to go back to this coffin. There's a lot of heavy, like dying of elders. Like you could have already. My condolences if you could have already lost somebody that was dear to you, or this could be somebody that's is on the brinks right now. It's like you could be an elderly person right now that's sick in your family that you know, like okay, it's coming. We're getting ready. We're preparing. Spirit is saying, get ready, be prepared. Because my condolences, but there is going to be an elder. It's like, yeah, I hate to say it, but I feel like I'm talking to Aries that know already. You know, you got to cut some people off. You know who is good for business. You know who is bad for business. You know who's about business. You know who has potential. You know they pop into your third eye. The minute I said, you know who has potential, they came up to your third eye now. You know who has potential. It's like I'm talking to a business minded Aries, somebody who really has a lot of foundations and just trying to make it all one. Make it one empire. whether it be through social media, because I might be talking to Aries that has a social media following, like, or you could be starting a project. And also stop letting that girl play you out, Aries. I feel like I'm talking to a bunch of like different Aries, which I am, but I know I am. But it's like I'm talking to Aries that is like hopeful about getting a connection back, or hopeful that somebody's gonna change their ways and they're not gonna change their ways. Let that go. That's let that go. And the minute you let that go, there's gonna be more blessings from you, more blessings coming in. It's like spirit is saying that you have some things to do when it comes down to cleaning house, Aries, but you got to allow the house to be clean. It's like you're holding on to things that, like, girl, why are you keeping that? It's spoil you rotten. Well, I like that bag of chips. So why would you keep it? You throw it away and buy you some new bag of chips. Like, it's like that's how the spirit is giving it to me. It's like you want to keep certain things because you like it and you like being around it, but does it perform well? Is it good for you? Is it beneficial for you in the end? And is it reciprocal? You have to find things and ways for the things that you're going after in your life to replenish you. It has to pour back into you. As much as you're pouring into anything and everything else, it has to pour back into you. I could be talking to an Aries that's very much in control of a lot of different things. And you're scared, not necessarily scared, but cautious about how you go about handling this business, cautious about how you handling that. You want to make sure everything is perfect and correct, but however, it really just starts with you already knowing what you got to do and doing it. Because I'm talking to a highly intuitive Aries, but you got to really actually understand that, like, the things that spirit is giving you, the things that your intuition is giving you, you have to actually listen to it because they're giving you a whole lot. They're giving you a whole lot. It's like that's why I'm feeling like I'm just talking. I'm just talking right now because it's like they already know. All right. So that's all for me. I ain't gonna keep beating a dead horse. So, Spirit, when it comes down to my lovely Aries, any final advice? Really, the advice is cut the motherfuckers off. If I'm being real with you, that's really the advice. But Spirit, when it comes down to my beautiful, lovely, fiery Aries, what advice do you have for them? Oh, whoa, whoa. It says, Aries, when the world feels like it's coming crashing down around you, take that as an opportunity to find yourself and let go of who you thought you were. Not all storms come to destroy your life. Some come to clear a path. Decide that this crisis will be a turning point for you and what you've been waiting for. Okay, so you're going through a lot of different changes right now. Okay, all right, that's some good advice, Aries. It's like it's time for you to actually embrace what this new world is without those who are used to guiding you. It's like now that you're at the level where you're at, it's like now you're able to take reins and do what you got to do because you know what to do it, because the responsibility is yours. But make sure that you have the right players in place and the right things in place for it to fall in place. I hope that wasn't repetitive. All right, Aries, love you. Bye.